So state understands that there are some agreements here. Number one, and which we I think confirmed last time, that Mr. Cruz Miyazaki provides the health and dental insurance through his employer for the two children. Um, the health insurance costs that he would get credit for would be 100 or yeah, $150 per month, starting September 1st, 2025. And then for dental, $32 per month starting September 1st, 2025. Um, and then Your Honor, you already ruled upon about the fact that that unreimbursed medical was essentially you're denying it because uh,
Mom didn't
basically
timely, yeah, she didn't timely request. I remember.
so there's that. Um, uh, and then, Your Honor, the state and Ms. Whitaker agree for guideline child support being at $759, and that's based off of what he stated during one of the hearings where he testified that he made $26.50 per hour, and then we do
What was the
40
amount
hours
again,
per
please?
week. Um,
What was the amount again, please?
$759, Your Honor,
Okay.
per month. And that's
Yeah.
basically based off of his testimony of how much he makes. Uh, I understand that Mr. Cruz Miyazaki opposes this. He'd prefer to remain at the current obligation, which is $638. I believe he'll have reasons like that he pays for other things like children's phone bills, anything additional that he could explain to the court. Um, uh, Not sure about non-disclosure, Your Honor. Think I think Miss Whitaker did not want it. I'm not sure if we got to whether Mr. Cruz Miyazaki wanted it, but that shouldn't be too difficult to ask about. As for confirmation of arrears, Your Honor, I understand with Miss Belinda not being here, printing out a new one would, not be ideal. But since we already got one in last week,
Yeah, I was looking at
um,
it earlier.
we can just use that one. It's not too different from today. Um, And I understand Miss Whitaker is asking for the modification of current child support to be essentially done retroactively back to um, the first of the month after he was served. And he was served back on August 29th, 2024. So September 1st, 2024. State will defer that to you, Your Honor. I believe Mr. Cruz will probably oppose that. The state only asks the court because if we do that, then we also need to change when we confirm arrears. We don't need to worry about the medical because medical arrears is going to be zero regardless of which of those months we started at. But child support arrears would change. Um, State does understand um, that there is no dispute on what the child support arrears would be. There's Mr. Cruz Miyazaki is not asking for any direct payment credit. Um, so it shouldn't be too difficult on that. But like I said, I would defer to you on if you want to start it earlier. Um, and then as the court to apportion court costs, and that's about it, Your Honor. And I don't think we need to put those bank statements in there, Your Honor, considering the nature of the dispute on it.
All right. All right. I understand what you was and the test are being. All right, at this point, Mr. Cruz Masaki, I'm going to go ahead and Ms. Whitaker, I'm going to allow the state to call you both as witnesses. I'll go over the information. The amount the state is requesting is more than $100. So that's the so that's the scale I have to look at to modify, and it looks like that's present at this point. So anyway, I'll listen to all the other aspects of it, and I will let you know. Ms. Whitaker is perfectly within her rights to ask for that child support to be modified back to the first date of service. I did this for years as a lawyer. I do it now as a judge. So I'll look at the circumstances. It's not a big difference. If it was something like $15,000, then yeah, I probably would do that. But right now, we're looking at exactly $1,200. So yeah, it's not substantial. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let the state call you both as witnesses. You're your own legal rep. So at the end of the day, if you have anything else you want to tell the court that didn't come out in your general testimony, I'll allow you to give the court that information. So at this time, I'll ask both of you to raise your right hands, please. You both solemnly swear or affirm your testimony you're going to give this court today is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth so help you.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're both officially under oath. I'm gonna go ahead and allow the state to call you as witnesses, and we'll start there. Thank you. They call you first, Mr. Welch.
Thank you, Your Honor. State calls Natalie Whitaker. What is your full name?
Natalie Renee Whitaker.
What is a full name? What are the full names of the children in this case?
Kaya Renee Miyazaki and Michael Liam Miyazaki.
All right, so let's start with Kaya. When was she born?
March 2nd, 2009.
So how old is she?
She's 16.
So when was Michael born?
February 11th.
Michael Younger, let's just say that. Michael Younger born.
February 11th, 2014.
And so how old is Michael Jr. then?
11.
All right. So let's start with what we agree on to get that out of the way first. Do you agree that Mr. Cruz Miyazaki would provide the health insurance through his employer for the children at a cost of $150 per month starting, or it wouldn't be starting, you just get a credit for that?
Yes.
Do you agree that he provide the dental insurance through his employer at $32 per month, with him getting credit for that towards his support?
Yes.
All right. So are you asking, do you know what non-disclosure is, ma'am?
Yes.
Are you asking for that today?
No.
Do you have any safe concerns with Mr. Cruz Miyazaki?
No.
All right. Now let's get to the main dispute here. Do you agree to have his guideline or have his current child support be at $759 per month starting on a certain day?
Correct.
So when do you want that to start?
I would like for it to start from whenever he was served, which I believe was the end of August of 2024.
That is correct, ma'am. So why do you want it to start back then instead of the first of the month? Next month?
The reason being is this has been an ongoing matter. I've lost count of how many times we've been to modification court. I feel like this would help with the children since I'm not getting reimbursed with dental braces. I pay for everything for when it comes to the kids, back to school, anything they need, anything they want. I do it all by myself with no support from him financially.
All right.
And my daughter's also in she's currently driving as well. She's
Okay, got it, ma'am. We're good. We're good. Do you have anything else you'd like to say?
No, sir.
All right.
I kind of figured that at 16, she at least got a learners by now. So yeah, no, not a problem. I understand. May proceed, Mr. Welch.
Thank you, Your Honor. Pass the witness.
All right, I'll be back to you in a moment, ma'am. But I'll let and I'll see if Mr. Welch has any other further questions that you asked after he talks to Mr. Cruz Miyazaki. Anyway, call your next witness, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. State calls Michael Cruz Miyazaki. What is your full name?
Michael Peter Cruz Miyazaki.
All right. So let's start with the the agreements first. So do you agree to provide the health insurance through your employer for the children at a cost of $150 per month?
Absolutely, yes, sir.
And do you agree to provide the dental insurance for the children through your employer at a cost of $32 per month?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right. Do you know what non-disclosure is, sir?
Yes, sir, I do.
Are you asking for it?
No, sir.
Do you have any safety concerns with Ms. Whitaker?
No, sir.
All right. Let's get more into the dispute now. So do you agree that you earn about $26.50 per hour?
Yes, sir.
And that your average work week would be about 40 hours per week?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right. So and I understand you want less. I get it. But you agree that your guideline child support would thus be, taking all this in consideration, $759.
Yes, sir, I do.
All right. So Do you agree to that, or do you want something different?
I don't agree to that, sir. No, sir. I
All right.
would like to stay where I'm at.
All right. So then why do you want it to stay at the current amount of 638?
Because I do more than just what you guys see on paper, and I know it's just speaking from my end, not taking nothing away from Miss Whitaker as a mom. Um, but she's false when she says that she takes care of everything on her own. She doesn't. I have provided. I paid half for our oldest's driving school, which was around $400. I paid half of her letterman for both high schools, which were around $400 when she was at Killeen and now at Harker Heights. I also provide vision insurance. I also pay their cell phone bills. I also pay for Kaya's own cafeteria lunch, and then anything throughout the year, um, not just financially, whether it be a ride or whether it be the kids are with me for the weekend and they need something. I don't ask that from her. Me and my wife, we go and we buy whatever that they need for the weekend, whether it's a jacket, a pair of shoes, anything for church on Sunday. I don't depend on Miss Whitaker for that. Um, I just I just go ahead and I take it upon me and my wife self to take care of that because that's our kids. Um, and then aside from financial, sir, every weekend that I am allotted to get them, I get them and they're with me. Most weekends, both of the kids are not with her. So the financial support would really just be during the week when they get off of school. There's weekends where my daughter is with my family most of the time and not with her, and my younger son is with her parents most of the time and not with her. Like I said,
Okay, you're going way past the question. Okay, I'm sorry.
yes, sir.
It's
Sorry, Your
I
Honor.
need to bring this one in a little bit. So this is not it's turning into a little bit more of a speech than some testimony. So at this time, I'll let the I get it, folks. Both both of y'all are doing things on the side above and beyond. So well, not above and beyond, but it's what parents do. But anyway, I'll let the stage go ahead and ask the next question. Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor. Um, have you ever been in the military or police officer or firefighter? Think heroic.
No, not me, sir.
All right. Um, and just to make sure, are you asking for any direct payment credits towards your child support arrears?
Yes. No, I'll pay my arrears as scheduled. That's not a problem.
All right. Um, so I guess would you agree or be opposed to Ms. Whitaker's request to have it the modification of child support be retroactive back to September 1st, 2024?
I would oppose for that, sir.
All right. And can you explain to court briefly
Mr.
why?
Oh, go ahead. I'll go ahead and answer that. It's really just what the family code says, but it's kind of a legal thing. But I'll let him go ahead and tell the court why he feels that this is appropriate under his circumstances. Thank you.
Look, sir, say.
I'm sorry. You kind of cut off a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go right ahead. Sir, you can go ahead and answer the question, please. Tell the court why you feel that is appropriate as far as your circumstances are concerned. Thank you.
Oh, I believe on paper that she's not entitled to that, and that I do what the court asked of me, what the state asked of me, and above and beyond. So I don't believe I should be penalized for that.
All right. Do you have anything else you would like to tell the court?
No, I just want to say thank you guys for your time this morning, and happy Friday.
Pass a witness.
All right. Any other witnesses?
Actually, Your Honor, I should ask, and I apologize for I would like to ask him about his two other children that we're giving him credit for.
Right ahead.
So Mr. Cruz Miyazaki, thank you, Your Honor. So state recalls Michael Cruz Miyazaki. So how many children outside of this case do you have?
I have 3, 2 biological.
All right. So the other one that's not biological, did you adopt that child?
It's my wife's own daughter, and I took her in at 3 years old. She's now 13.
All right, but that child hasn't been like formally adopted by you.
No, not on paper, sir.
All right. I get it. So for the two that that are yours biologically, how old are each of them?
One is just turned 3 months, and one is about to turn 6 in December.
One just turned. All right. That's it, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, then. Any other questions from Ms. Whitaker at this point?
I don't think so, Your Honor.
All right, then, folks. I'm gonna start with you, ma'am, and then I'm gonna come back to you, sir. Is there anything else that you're requesting the court to do here today? Like I say, folks, this is about as straightforward as it gets. This is straight family code. This is what everything the state has requested or said that I've asked you about is covered by what right in the family code as far as the statute is concerned and what the law is. So it's kind of, I got some leeway there, but again, it's what they would call black letter law. All right, so so it's about as straight as it gets. So, but at this time, ma'am, I'll start with you. Is there anything else you think I need to know, ma'am, at this point concerning the circumstances? And then I'm gonna come back to you, sir. So, Ms. Whitaker, anything else, ma'am?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Cruz, Myles Saki.
Negative. No, sir.
All right, tell you what, folks. I think I got everything here, but I want to go over my information one last time because, again, I did look at this while y'all were in the breakout room, but I had to come and wait to hear what y'all had to say. So I want to go back and look at everything, and I'll let everybody take about a 5-10 minute break, and Judge is old and got really, really bad knees, so it'll be a 15-minute break, okay?
Yes.
Don't play tennis in your youth in Central Texas. Those hard courts will kill you in your when you're in your senior years.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, it's now let's see, I'll look at the computer, not the wall clock. It's now 10:36. I'll be back on about 10:50, 10:51. All right, thank you. But right now we're off the record.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Anyway, folks, I wanted to had the opportunity to go back over the file, see what the possible reasons were why this took so long and all those other items. But I couldn't find anything. It just seems like this may have been just a delay based on the delay itself. And of course, the last 2 months of the year are always pretty much shut down thanks to Thanksgiving and Christmas. We lose about 30 days in there easy. So anyway, but at this time, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make my rulings. I'm gonna find that there has been a substantial change of circumstance that warrants the modification of child support this time. The amount, again, it's been the time frames have been met. The dollar amount has been met. So again, sir, like I said earlier, it's the black letter law, black letter of the law. So I'm gonna go ahead and order child support to be paid at $759 a month. Again, I couldn't figure out why it took so long. So not to penalize anybody too much, but I'm gonna go ahead and order that new amount should start the first day of January 2025. I'm gonna go ahead and waive court costs on this. I'm going to approve all of the agreements dealing with the health insurance and the medical, so forth and so on. And I really can't think of anything else I specifically have to rule on. Is there, Mr. Welch? I didn't write it down.
Yeah, just so now that we know when the current child support will start, it's more of the arrears now.
Okay, so the arrears the as of date should be December 31st, 2024.
Correct, Your Honor. And it looks like for he'd be in arrears of $329.59 as of that date, and then 0 arrears for medical.
Right. Well, that sounds like that may just be a clerical middle of the month, not getting there in time kind of deal. So I'll go ahead and just order, I'll reduce that to judgment because I have to, but I'll just order 20 additional $50 a month to pay that off. But again, I'll let the states see what it looks like when it gets everything gets zeroed down until until it gets zeroed down to the 1st of September coming up. Anything else I need to look at specifically?
And that repayment, Your Honor, would start the 1st of next month?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, September 1st. And also, Your Honor, I know you've pretty much done this, but I would ask you to confirm 0 medical support arrears as well.
Oh yeah, that's why I didn't mention it because it's supposed to have zeros, 0 medical, no problem.
All right. as of December. All right. And then no non-disclosure, Your Honor?
No non-disclosure, neither party needed it or requested it.
All right. I think that's it.
Right, and you did get out of way court costs, right?
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
All right. Guys, again, for folks, this is not one person's better than the other, one person's case better than the other. This is just straight out what the law requires the court to do under these types of circumstances. And first off, I do still want to commend both of y'all. I got people in here who hadn't seen their kids in 3 or 4 years. Both of y'all are knocking it out of the ballpark with these kids. And we got teenagers and got teenage daughter and getting ready to have a teenage son. So yeah, this is going to be a real lot of fun for you. Okay. But again, I commend you both as parents. And I'm gonna let you know up front, it's not gonna get any easier. I got the baby's 25, and I still I still pay for everybody's cell phone. I got them hooked on that Apple stuff when the iPhones were only $500. So now that they're $1,400, I still gotta take care of it. So anyway, but it is what it is, sir. And again, oh, mom left, but I still commend you, sir. Yeah, you and the mother, y'all take care of your kids, and I appreciate that because there's so many out here who don't. All right. Anyway, and that's why I waive the court costs, folks. Anyway, good luck to you, sir, and have fun. When Nana comes to you and says, "Oh, by the way, when I said when I was talking to your granddaughter and tried to get her to do well this year in school so she can get scholarships to go to college, and she says Grandpa Cruz Miyazaki is going to pay for college, like somebody said, I don't have to worry about that because Grandpa Mike's going to pay for college." And I don't know where that came from, but yeah, I'm probably going to talk to my financial advisors and see what we might have to do now. So, like I said, it doesn't start with these. It doesn't stop with these kids, sir. So, but good luck. All right.
You have a good Friday. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. God bless you too. Thank you. Other part is Mr. Myles Saki free to go?
Yes, Your Honor. They're free to leave. And Ms. Whitaker, Mr. Cruz Miyazaki, I'm going to write the order up. They'll include all this. I may mention about the denying the reimbursement of the dental, but I think that'll probably be part of the medical support judgment of zero.
Let's know that it wasn't timely. Ma'am, going forward, make sure you turn those bills in timely. I'm sorry, I thought it was you that left. It was one of the other lawyers. But again, ma'am, I'm commending you too. All right. Like I say, raising I forgot which cartoon characters say, but yeah, raising kids, it's hard. All right. It's hard work. So good luck. Thank you. Anything else, Mr. Welch?
No, Your Honor. It's just so I'm going to get the order done, send it to you through DocuSign. You two will have a chance to sign it. Give you some days, and then it'll be submitted to court.
Thank you, Mr. Welch. I appreciate it.
All right. No, I'm sorry, one of the cartoon characters, Forrest Gump, shrimping is hard, raising kids even harder. All right. Thank y'all. And good luck.
Hey, good luck to you as well, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Now I gotta pay for college again. I don't know where that kid got that from. Anyway, y'all take care. Thank you.